This is a bill to modernize and streamline our merit protection system. It has not been changed in decades, and there's a lot about it that's working, but there's a lot that's not. So what we wanted to do was take the best parts of what we did have, which was protection against any kind of political patronage, but we also wanted to streamline it where it's better for employees as well as agency heads or employers, so that they could have the best way of bringing any grievances forward, so that we could see more equality across all 78 appropriated agencies in pay bands. One of the things we found when we did a study this summer was that there were certain job classifications, like administrative assistant, that ranged in salary from $17,000 in one agency to $91,000 in another agency. That's because a lot of these jobs have been unclassified and you can just give pay raises at will. But we have to remember that's the taxpayers' money. So this is the kind of bill that would look at that, modernize and streamline it where those kind of inefficiencies don't happen, where when you have a certain job criteria across agencies, you see an equity or a parity. Right now, if there was, say, a grievance at the Department of Agriculture, and there was an employee that absolutely was not performing, it's a 15-step process to remove an employee that's not performing. What this would do is still leave in place a good system of protection for the employee. However, it removes it from 15 to 4, steps of 4, which is much more efficient. It's less litigious. It would take a smaller amount of time for the employee or the agency head, because these kind of things can go either direction. So it's something that this exact model was done in Tennessee and Utah. It's highly successful, and now it's being patterned in other states. And that's where it was nice to take something that has worked, that's been a revamping of a system that was antiquated. And so we had a team that went to Tennessee this summer and looked at all different sides of the issue, and we basically have just patterned the Tennessee legislation.
Declare the vote.
78 aye, 13 nay.
Having received a majority vote of those cast elected to and the Constitution of the House, I declare the bill to have passed.